Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Pugnacious Poland campaign, round 2. We're going to go ahead and set up a border over here, and we're going to take half these troops. Most of them are rookies, apparently, because they... I don't know why, because they are. They should exercise at least a little bit so they're not rookies. Green is bad. Thank you. Stop now. No rookies allowed. Let's grab you, and we're going to take half and put them over here. Just feel a little bit more comfortable with some troops on that line. These units that we're pumping out are the 7 infantry, 2 artillery. And they're pumping out pretty quick. Let's just make it infinite now at this point. We'll keep on making more. Like, I see no reason to stop. Gonna modify the government again. Bonus to tank design. Let's go for a fighter bonus. Heavy aircraft, strategic bomber, fighter agility. That's the one. Yep. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for fighters. We're gonna try to turn our country. Japan's just declared war on the United States. Oh no. The United States, who is not part of a faction. Pearl Harbor Gambit. What is that? I don't know where that is in this field. I'm going to take the time to look for it, though. Can't read about it, huh? So, my guess is at 98% world tension, that means that the Japanese are not part of the Allies yet. Sorry, the Axis yet. But we might see World War II here happen. I mean, you would expect... I would expect the United States to join the Allies. I decline. I decline your request. I am not interested in you. And let's get some airplane tech going. Fighters. Insufficient resources. The Bombe. Okay, we have more than 50 factories, so we can get that extra research slot. Let's go for it. We have 96, in fact. Researching radio detection. Advanced machine tools. We have plenty of infantry equipment, but a lot of it is stored old stuff, which we don't really care about. So this number is deceptively large. The lack of towed artillery is interesting to me. We're producing units pretty quickly. It looks like maybe we need to make more towed artillery. In fact, since we're making towed artillery not only as a support augmentation to our troops, but also as a towed artillery, like actual thing, I think we need more production of it. So let's do this. We're gonna cut towed anti-tank in half down to 4. And then we're going to add another line of towed artillery at 4. Because they use the same resources as far as I know. Tungsten and steel. Tungsten and steel. Perfect. So hopefully that doesn't mess up my trade deals. So I think we have... Well, we do have a deficit of anti-tank, but that's because we added it to... Did I add it to every template? I don't think I did to every template. Support anti-tank. Field hospital. Save. Field hospital. Save. Motorized division. I don't know if we're going to work with that one. Armor division we're not using. Mount 9. We'll keep it, but it's not really something I plan on using much of. Okay, training is happening. Apparently the field hospital does require motorized. It's a good thing we started that motorized line. Let's go ahead and get synthetic oil. I think we're going to need it if we're going to make airplanes. And we have exactly one factory free. What can we build with just the crap that we have? Not much. No. Oh, not much. Thanks for all the steel, yo. Appreciate it. What do we do about the... Do we even have a lot of resources? Produced 6. Produced 213. We have tons of aluminum, so we can make airplanes. We produce no rubber. We produce only 57 steel. So we don't produce much, is the problem. But soon we'll be able to build some radio stations, which we definitely need. And there's that 50% bonus. It's definitely be something we want. We need to build radio. I just think we want radio everywhere. Probably more important than the factories, actually. They're also cheaper, if I'm not mistaken. $33.75 versus $3,600. They're actually about the same price. And we only have 16 civilian factories. 7,200 to build a civilian factory. Maybe we want to make a couple more civilian factories. We're just so damn good at making military factories. That's the problem. Look at all these modifiers. We're freaking amazing at making military factories. You may modify government. No, I'm not gonna join your faction. Resources to market. So if I did this, we would get a bonus for our construction speed, more factory output. Like just I'm actually tempted to do it because we have such small amounts of actually produced equipment. Like so we export a little bit more steel. And then we pay our civilian traded, we just import it again. But the bonuses that we would get could potentially be pretty good. Export focus. 750 points? What? Hmm. Let's get our manpower back up a little bit. As soon as we get our synthetic oil experiments done, I'm going to start building a few of these because I think they're good. I don't know for sure. I want to research the next plane. Japan has joined the Axis. Okay, so that means that the United States is now fighting against... Well, should mean that Japan will call in you should call in your fascist buddies, and then the United States will join the Allies, and then World War II is officially out. And then we let them fight for a while, and we just sit on the sidelines. And then when Germany is weak, we attack them. I'm not going to give you military access. And I think we broke Germany. See how he keeps on tricking demand Sudenland. Yeah. So it's a bit of an exploit, actually. If you can, as Poland, conquer Czechoslovakia before he can demand Sudenland, Germany gets broken. If you have historical national focuses. Wow. 5% off of every tech. It's ahead of time by a lot. Good lord, does he have a lot of men. Meanwhile, we have 90 planes. Just 90. I think the next national focus we're going to do after this... What is going on with this war? Like, you're at war with China... You're at war with the United States? But the United States, like, you didn't call in... You didn't call them in. Why didn't you call them in? Well, we do have a coast. We do have 87 convoys. We could stage a naval invasion of Sweden. Let's try it. And they're immediately guaranteed by France. How about Denmark? How about Finland? No one seems to care about Finland. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's take Purple, since he's got more of the tanked out guys. And we've actually got 442 tanks. And again, each one of those divisions required what? How many? 60 was it? Yeah, 60 light tanks. So 442 divided by 60, we can upgrade 7 more of the regular infantry things. Again, I wish this was sorted by experience, but it's not, so we've got some that are green. What the hell is up with that? Go train for a second. Now, we're allowed to do 10 brigades. We could spend a bunch of our army experience. And we could, make big brigades, you know? 40 combat width brigades. Just double the thing up so that we could actually land with twice the force. Estimated naval forces in number of ships, 6. I guess maybe we need to make some more boats. We have 5 fresh destroyers. Make some subs. They're cheap. 1.5 a year. Cool. It's pretty good. No, it's not. It's actually quite bad. We're about to get some military youth. I love seeing you suffer maximum attrition present 50%. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Suffer attrition, Russians. We have 39 divisions assigned here. That feels like too many. And pretty much every single one of these guys are fresh. Just gonna exercise the whole regiment for a couple weeks. Oh, look at that. We're suffering attrition now, too. Yay! It's a new fighter. Year's 1940. We don't care about the carrier variant. We don't really care too much. We might want some closer support. No. Air doctrine. All we really care about is fighters. Operational integrity. Ace generation chance. Fighter agility plus 20%. Close air support agility. Air superiority mission efficiency goes up. Which one is for fighters? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to pick one. And if we're gonna build ships, we might as well build some decent ones. I guess. Military youth is done. We're back up to 1 million manpower. Excellent. Develop Upper Silesia. Gain a civilian factory. Research bonuses for stuff. Bonus to army. Could be good. Alright, cool. Well, I still don't really understand what's going on, why Germany's not involved with the war with the United States, why the United States hasn't joined the... They haven't joined the Allies? I'm expecting that they will, eventually. Meanwhile, we're fabricating claims on Finland. Damn, we were almost there. Now they're guaranteed by the UK. Cancel it. Guarantee this. I will plan a naval invasion of somebody. This guy doesn't even have any boats. This guy's got 15. The chances of me being able to, guaranteed by the Netherlands. I'm not going to be able to find anyone that I can just straight up attack, am I? It's not going to work. I just want to kill people, okay? I just want to attack. That's all. $155 to 223 versus our 135. We're looking solid, actually, I think. 135 troops is nothing to scoff at. Oh, and now we actually do have access to those planes. So we need to do this. We're building radars, which are good. But we need to build some oil, synthetic oil. Ugh, construction cost is so high. So let's finish this one and then we'll get started on the synthetic oil. And let us make some Fighter 2s. Any new military factories that come in will end up being used there. Japan has declared war on the Netherlands. Excuse me? So the Netherlands... Chinese United Front. So the Netherlands is part of China? Didn't the Netherlands guarantee this guy? I'll gladly go to war with the Netherlands. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. Sooner or later, we're gonna find somebody that we can attack. And it's gonna be great. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you in a bit.